Go.
Viewer discretion is advised and any similarities observed with living people, cats, dogs, and Shamini is purely coincidental. This video was made in the spirit of a parody and should not be taken too seriously. Suicides and drug abuse after this video is regretted.
Yo, Ching! Looking good. Come here. Obama wants some love. What? This is war. I'm declaring a currency war. Ha! You missed! Hi! In order to understand what is a currency war, you have to know why people do it.
Firstly, currency in layman's terms means money. And everyone knows that money is the root of all evil. And everyone also knows that women are evil. And hence, if you can do simple math, money equals to women squared. Secondly, war refers to desecration of all living things. And everyone knows people enjoy destroying shit. Take North Korea for example. Well, some of you might be wondering, where is the link? Shut up! I'm getting to it. Since currency equals to woman square, and everyone loves women and destroying shit, is it any wonder why people take part in currency wars? I'm just kidding. The boring corporate economic definition for a currency war refers to countries competing with each other to undermine each other's currency. The reason for this is so that a country's exports becomes cheaper and more competitive. Well, this is good news for all you cheapos out there. Now, you might be asking, if that's the case, wouldn't everyone be competing to make their currency cheaper? Well, duh! That's why there's the currency war in the first place. Weren't you listening? Of course, there's always setbacks to everything. Firstly, your imports now become more expensive. So instead of paying $1.99 for toilet paper, people pay $2. That means you're using more money to clean your ass. Jesus! Secondly, a country's AD will also be affected. For all you 1032 econs students who I know never ever pay any attention to a single econs class, AD refers to aggregate demand, which equals C plus I plus G plus X minus N. And when a country's net export is greater than its net imports, this would result in a rise in AD. AD rising will cause countries to experience inflation. If not curbed, might result in drastic consequences. OMG. However, if your AD falls due to your imports being greater than your exports, this will result in unemployment. Unemployment refers to the destruction of many people's lives as they know it. No, this doesn't deserve a Jesus! I'm just saying. Thirdly, countries with depreciating currencies may find that their local goods and services become more expensive, especially goods and services which require imported raw materials. Of course, there are many ways to solve this war, one of them being to move China. What? I'm just saying. Well, countries like Japan and Brazil have each taken measures of their own to fight this war. Japan's stance on the war is that they depreciate their currency against US dollars, not in a way to devalue their country, but so as to curb fluctuations in their exchange rate. Brazil's response to the war is to prevent further appreciating of their currency as compared to the US dollar. Why? It was mentioned above, you asshole. Brazil does this by taxing foreign inflows. The reason Brazil doesn't just depreciate its currency is because it hates cats. I'm just kidding. The reason they don't do that is because Brazil is a trade-oriented country depending on both exports and imports, and hence cannot allow its currency to fluctuate. Singapore plans to tighten the monetary policy, and this means that decreasing the money supply in the market so that AD will fall. So as AD falls, assuming that a country is near full employment, This would mean that there will be a decrease in the price of goods and services and unemployment. And everyone knows why that's bad. Because cats will invade Singapore. However, as you can see from the internet where you're not searching for porn, none of these impacts have much impact. And hence, we are all doomed.
Hi, we are at like filming the econs project now, and yeah, we're waiting for Jun Kai, and yeah, Vic is that China woman, and as you can tell,中国腔啊.
The proper economic definition for a country. Singapore plans to tighten money
I'm going to miss it. How can I meet you?
Filming ah. Your 拍了嘛？